Hey guys, welcome to the third video from Mecum Auctions 2024. And today we've already gone. If you have missed the first two, we went and checked out the NASCAR museum from up in North Carolina is auctioning off a bunch of their NASCAR cars. We've done the first two videos, we're there. Now we're in one of the main tents. So if you look, this building here, so this building is one of the main buildings, so we're going to see some pretty high-end stuff here. We're still going to go through the tents and all, but as you can see, it is pouring rain out, and so we're going to stay in this building for a time. Then we're going to go to the one that's across there. You can see a building that's over there. So we're just going to walk through, show you what's for sale. Some of these one-of-a-kind cars, some of these $1 million cars that are going to be for sale, and some of the $3,000 cars that are going to be for sale. So stick with us for part 3 of the Mecum Auction 2024 from Kissimmee, Florida. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. All right guys, this is the number 3. As you can see right now, just standing right at the front door, we've got us a Cobra, we got a collection of Corvettes over there. You've got a Ferrari, it looks like a Testarossa, might be a 308 or 348, not sure over there. We've got a couple classic Mercedes right here. So we're just gonna take a walk around, check out what we got here. So this is a 1961 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Roadster. It's one of only 250 produced in 1961. And today we're gonna have a mix of all kinds of cars. Usually we don't cover a lot of foreign cars, but these you wanna see. So this 300 SL Roadster, these things are like mint, even though it's got a little bit of water on it from people probably dripping on it. This is an estimated $1.5 to $1.7 million car here, guys. That's what this is. If you've ever seen a car that's worth $1.5 to $1.7 million, you're looking at it now. And this thing is cherry mint, which you expect it to be. 300 SL Mercedes, and it is perfect. Black interior, stick shift. It's like a dark gray, and it's got beautiful lines to it. It's a 2009 96cc inline 4-speed, one of only 250 ever produced. And this is definitely a do not touch car, because I don't have 1.7 million if I scratch it to pay for it. So, but it's very, very, chassis number 102722. It's in a graphite gray. Just a beautiful, beautiful car. There you go. Now, next to it, you've heard of Gull Wing Mercedes-Benzes. This is a 1956 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gull Wing car. So this one as well, you're looking at a $2.2 to $2.4 million vehicle right here. 2.2 to 2.4 million. And purchased new in 1957 by a Raymond F. Corley in Canada, and it was ordered by him. It remained in the Corley family until 2006. So it's matching number. Everything about this car is perfect. It's basically a one family car. Look at that plaid interior right there. Gorgeous interior, gorgeous red leather, plaid seats, matching luggage, black with black. See the air vents. This is a work of art. I don't care who you are, the gull wing Mercedes like these were works of art. And it even has true the true rims with it that have spinners on it. Those spinners are real spinners. So as you can see, the pattern, you push the pattern on with the wheels, and then the spinner tightens the wheel. But it is absolutely gorgeous. All right, so that's a $2.4 to $2.7 million car. Here's a 57 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Roadster, number 526 of 618. It was the 2010 Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance car, and this Mercedes is $1.5 million. That's they estimate 1.45 to 1.5. So let me turn my hat around because I don't even want to drip water on a car like this. So chassis number 7500563, and this was the first year for the Roadster. This car is just perfect. So it's a factory production anomaly. This car chassis stamp and chassis plate are labeled with a prefix code of 300 sedan, but the error was believed because the late 57 completion date, they had already had the frames done. So look at that. Now this color is just like a off-white, ivory white with that red interior, and it is an absolutely stunning car right there. So beautiful, beautiful car. And like I said, it's $1.5 million is what the expected on this is. Continuing with our foreign car, 1970 Mercedes-Benz 280 SL Roadster, 4.3 liter, 275 horsepower car. This car is going to go for anywhere from $200,000 to $250,000. Black on black on black. Power windows back in the day. So this is another gorgeous, gorgeous car. All right, let's see. Now is this a Shelby Cobra or a 65 Shelby 289 Cobra Roadster? Guys, this is a real Shelby. This is not a kit car. This is an actual Shelby. So this is CSX 2516 Hypo 289 cubic inch V8. This car was delivered new. Its estimate value is $1.1 to $1.2 million. It was delivered to Massachusetts by a Shelby truck. Bill Behring has owned it. David Green of Houston has owned it. Virgil Nelson of Iowa owned it for 31 years. And Richard Cohen of Delray, Florida bought it. So this has had multiple owners, but it is a original, all paperwork. Everything it has tells it is an actual true when it was delivered. So this is a Shelby Cobra. So if you have a Shelby Cobra that's a kit car and you've never seen a real Shelby Cobra, if we look at this, you can see how the exhaust looks. You can see how the bumpers look. You can see how the interior looks. You can see how the dashboard is set up. If we look at the dashboard, if we look at the seats, if you look at the shifter, look at the harnesses. So if you want the windscreens on the side, the wheels, the hood latches. So this is a true 65 Shelby Cobra. Right there. We've got a 58 Chevy Corvette convertible fuel injected car. Beautiful gray. This is expected to be $200,000 to $250,000. It's a beautiful two-tone gray, red interior, stick shift. Beautiful car, 63 split window. By the way, there's more split windows now than were ever made by Chevy because people just cut the tops off and they put new ones on 64s and they make them a 63. But 63 Chevy Corvette split window coupe, fuel injected, 327, 360 horsepower, 4-speed car. There's no expectation on this one of what it's going to go for, but it is a beautiful car. Let's see. Anything? I didn't know who owned it. Does not say who owned it. So this is a 427 big block Corvette here. A lot of Corvettes right in this area. 67 Chevy Corvette Coupe, 427, 435, NCRS top flight winner. It has a tank sticker on it. And this one is going to be about $275,000 to $300,000 is the expected price for this one. So it has the Protecto plate, and it's got a brown rug with a tan or dark brown interior and all white. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful car. And then here is another of the Shelby Cobras. This is a 427 1966, one of only 260 factory built coil spring 427s built. This is a very dark hunter green color. I'll see what kind of color it is. Has real spin-off wheels. Again, for those of you who have not seen a real one, we have the red one over here, the green one right here. And if you look inside, you can see how the dashboard is set up. You see there's no door handles on it. It's got the black interior. And this one is expected to go for $1.6 to $1.8 million. So it also has offset wheels. If you look at the tires, how the back ones are offset, wider out offset than the front ones. It is the big block. So it's one of only 260 with the factory built coil over springs. And it was dispatched from England in 1966, built to Shelby, America, and finished in acrylic green, one of only 56 produced in that color. So there's only 56 other acrylic greens. All right, we're gonna walk down here, past some more Corvettes. We've got a 57 Chevy Corvette Coupe, 427. A 67 Corvette Coupe, 427. Another 67 Bloomington Gold certified with the Protecto plate, 67 Chevy Corvette L79 convertible. Here's another split window coupe right here, 1963. 6-speed roadster shop chassis. This is expected to go for about $500,000 for this one, black on black. Obviously this is more of a updated version, updated seats, updated interior. I don't know if it'll go for $500,000 because to me it's not original, but okay, and I've owned a couple Corvettes. All right, here's a Ferrari. Let's see. An 84 Ferrari 512 BBI, one of only 1,007 produced. This was Kirstie Alley's car for Parker Stevenson. So Kirstie Alley, the actress, was married to Parker Stevenson, the actor. This was their car. She ordered it and gave it to him. It's an 84 back in the day when they were doing Cheers, and when he was on, I think Hardy Boys was Parker Stevenson. And so this one is estimated to go for $300,000 to $350,000. It's a wide body. And Kirstie Alley lived down here near Tampa. She is in that whatever the Tom Cruise religion thing. And so she had a house here, so that's probably why this is here. And then we have a nice Porsche, 1990 Porsche 911 Carrera Coupe by Singer. And it's got the fuel in the center there. This is a $1.2 to $1.3 million car. And it's in Nambia yellow with ghosted stripes and a brown Porsche lettering. So Recaro seats, really beautiful, wide body. And up here, we're gonna go and look at some more. So here's another Ferrari here. And so this is a 92 Ferrari F40 with only 8,600 miles. It's one of 22 produced in the US for 92. It's a Platinum and Best Supercar Award. It's expected to go for $3.2 to $3.5 million. And you can look at the inside in there. That's a red cloth, beautiful inside, beautiful car. This has the see-through engine glass on the back. So this will be one of the highest roller cars here that will go in the auction, right? And this will probably, I believe they're going to auction this off next week. So the 92 Ferrari F40. So beautiful F40 Ferrari, guys. Probably one of the most expensive cars here. And then next to it, another Ferrari, the 2004 Ferrari Enzo. This is a $4.5 million to $4.75 million car right here. Again, you can see through the glass. We'll get a shot of the back of this car. By the way, for those of you who enjoy the Ferraris and the fast cars, you got to come down to Naples, Florida. Every year they have Naples on 5th, and they have literally almost 500 Ferraris show up, and you have all the other hot cars and the Lamborghinis and everything come there. So if you get a chance, come down to Naples, come down to the Ferraris on 5th Avenue show that they have every summer. So the 2000 Ferrari Enzo, one of only 6 finished in the Gregario Titanio color. I think I'm saying that right. Am I saying that right? Gregario Titanio color. Beautiful car. Absolutely stunning. So I think for this video, we're only going to show 2 more cars that I see up here that I'd like to include with this. And one of them is in golf racing livery. And that is right over here. One of the limited edition Ford GTs. So the 2024 GT Mark II. This is number 18 of only 45. We featured some of the cars on the channel while they were down in Naples or wherever we found them, but this one is being auctioned off, and the price for this one's expected to be around $1.5 to $1.7 million. The GT Mark II. It's just a gorgeous car. It's almost like it's in the golf racing livery, but let's see, anything. See, it was never tracked, and it was a one-of-one bespoke livery in Golf Heritage Blue with the epic Golf Orange with black accents. But I've not seen one. We've had a couple on the channel, but never one with this particular paint job on it. So this is a really beautiful car right there. Yeah. Absolutely stunning. We've now seen the supercars here. Let's just look at this last one. A 1959 BMW 507 Roadster. It's Got a 3168cc, 150 horsepower V8, 4-speed. It's number 242 of only 252 built. This is a $1.5 to $2 million car. And again, the cars are worth what they are to worth somebody. They could be worth $500 to one person and $1 billion to the next person. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful car. The classic red wheels, classic tan interior or camel interior. So, just insane. So we're gonna stop here. We're gonna take a pause. We're gonna come back with part 4 of the Mecum auction. So far we're just seeing these beautiful cars. So if you like this kind of thing, we still have a whole bunch of stuff up here to go through. We'll go through there shortly. Should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.